Hey, I just want to give y'all another Civic update. And this time I want to talk briefly about a situation that's going on in Texas that I think shows some of the hypocrisy you see with some of the folks in the pro-life movement. So allegedly there was a prison guard in Texas State Prison who was pregnant. She started having pains like contractions, but the prison would not let her leave for 2 hours. After those 2 hours, she drives herself to the hospital, has a stillborn baby, and the doctors allegedly tell her that they could have saved the baby had she been there earlier. So, of course, she sues the prison. Now, there's a complete lack of care, in my opinion, in a few ways. Number one, a lack of care for the mother's life, who had to wait for 2 hours to go to the hospital. Also, a lack of care for the child's life while she was waiting to go to the hospital. The child ends up being stillborn. But maybe even worse is the argument that they're making in court. So now the Texas Attorney General, who has argued all the way up to the Supreme Court about unborn children having life, is arguing that the unborn child isn't a full human being when it comes to this particular lawsuit. This is the type of hypocrisy that really hurts the movement. A lack of care for the mother's life, a lack of care for the child's life, and an argument that is completely anti-life. Either you care about life, everybody's life in the conversation, the mother, the child that's unborn, and so on, or you don't. And that should be part of your arguments. If it's not, then maybe you're not truly whole life in the way that you should be. If you appreciate these Civic updates, you can listen to me and the Right Reverend Christopher Butler on the Church Politics Podcast. Check us out.